By the way, when she died, she was cremated. Her ashes were scattered on the Pacific Ocean, which unfortunately left 16 whales having to join a methadone program.
She also left money for a party after her funeral.
Did she?
Yeah, in her will, she left $500 so everyone could get blind. And they did, I believe.
She already had a will at 27.
Yeah, it just said party on.
Yeah.
At the end of the first round, the scores are Miff, Chris, Michelle on 5 points, Alan, Renee, Jesse just in front, 6 points. Each team will be told an obscure fact with 3 possible endings. You have to tell me the correct ending. Miff, Chris, Michelle, you're up first. Your fact is this. After being ejected from a bar for being obnoxious, the frontman of LA Bad Boys Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose, was said to invariably A. try to buy the bar and have it torn down, B. have a Haitian curse put on the place, or C. phone in a bomb threat. One of those is correct. What did Axl Rose do?
What a surprise that a man who took how many years to make his next album?
Was it 10?
10
Chinese
13.
democracy?
13. What a
13
surprise that
years,
he's a bit obnoxious.
Who knew?
Yeah. I don't think he would have had any money left
No.
to even think
Really?
about buying the bar
No.
to then blow it up.
I so hope it's a curse. I so hope he puts a Haitian curse on places when people upset him.
Because he's a bit nutty.
Yeah.
He's clearly a bit nutty.
Yeah. Although phoning in a bomb threat is easy to do. And, like, I was talking to this kid the other day and he told me that there was a bomb threat at his high school and they got the day off and Subway.
Right.
And I thought, well, what kind of deterrent is that? Every kid's going, I want to call in a bomb threat right now.
Exactly.
I love
A
Subway.
kid arrives at school without a lunch. Oh, bomb threat.
So, mate, bomb threat's fast and easy. Like, you got to stay angry long enough to perform the feat is the other thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and you try and buy the bar, that's going to take ages.
It's going to take you 3 months to settle.
Yeah. Well, you need contracts to go through.
Yeah, you got to do a stock take. Like, you know, it's hard to stay angry that long.
But he was an angry man.
I wish it was cursed, but I reckon it's bomb threat. What do you think?
Yeah.
See.
I think that's the easy option. Although, I don't know.
What would you do?
What would I do?
If you were thrown out of a bar for being obnoxious, would you try to buy it and have it torn down? Would you have a Haitian curse put on it? Would you phone in a bomb threat?
I'd get out. There's a bomb.
That's it. That's C.
The correct answer is, when Axl Rose was thrown out of a bar, he would see phone in a bomb threat. Right, Alan, Renee, Jesse, here is your fact. At a show by gloom merchants The Cure in San Francisco, a fan shocked fellow concertgoers by A. offering the band $100,000 to play a third encore, B. stabbing himself with a knife, or C. giving birth inside the crowd barrier.
Can I ask something here?
Yes.
When was this concert?
This concert was 1986.
OK, because I think that cuts out A.
Why is that?
Well, if it was now, the sort of people who have grown up listening to The Cure now have tons of money and could offer $100,000.
Good point.
Also,
But
the
the
thing is
stabbing
that
thing was part of that goth sort of thing, you know. There was a bit of self-harm going on in there.
1986, though, Head on the Door, that sort of album's much poppier,
Yeah.
much less, not Faith, not pornography, not 7 Seconds, all that sort of stuff. I reckon they'd moved on from that. I think there was less stabbing and more wearing a whole bunch of eyeliner.
I was a massive Cure fan in 1988, 86 or whatever. I had dyed my hair black and used to wash
you
it
have
in
100
soap
grand?
so that it would knot better and wear suits from op shops and stuff. Didn't have 100 grand. No one would sleep with me. So I wasn't giving birth to anyone. And...
You wouldn't
I
stab.
thought that's why you were stabbing yourself. Why would no one sleep with me? Stop stabbing yourself!
I reckon the birth thing. I think the birth thing would have been...
And the thing is that a lot of those songs are very bass heavy, particularly the earlier stuff. So really low frequencies, and suddenly you're going, my water's broken. Yeah. No, sorry, that was my beer. No, it was my water.
So you think the bass just sent the rattle through the loins and it all just kind of gave way?
Well, it could happen.
Yes.
Like a good curry.
Like a good
Can you
curry.
induce birth with a good curry?
Apparently so.
Really?
Wow.
Good curry.
I thought it was sex and red wine.
Sex and red, and castor oil.
That's a top night. Sex,
That'll
red
do it.
wine, castor oil, a bit of the Cure on the old stereo.
We're going to go with C, giving birth inside the crowd barrier.
The correct answer is, at a Cure concert, a fan shocked fellow concertgoers by climbing up on stage and stabbing himself repeatedly in the chest. Do you know what was weird? And this is dead set true. The crowd of 18,000 thought it was part of the show and cheered wildly. Which is the only time a Cure crowd ever cheered wildly. But I tell you what, if we've learnt nothing more in this realm, we've learnt that a curry can bring on a birth.
Yeah.
Which is why there are so many people in India. Well, in that round, the scores are dead set even. Alan, Renee, Jesse on 6 points. Miff, Chris, Michelle, also 6 points. Both teams are about to be shown part of a film clip. You have to answer questions about that clip. Your clip tonight is from the song Make You Happy by Josh Pike. Both teams, watch carefully. There's a quiz on the way.
Every now and then I get a little too close to a kind of truth that's not worth thinking about. But you can't stop the mind from wandering. You gotta slow it down, maybe get yourself under control. And it's hard to stop the pondering. There have been points when I feel like I've been on a roll. But then those curtains get drawn, and the chances that you thought you had, they really come to nothing at all. And I have no need for such things, but to make you happy. Does it make you happy? Busted strings on this guitar makes me feel like I'm getting nowhere. Could you make me happy?
Great clip.
Nice work.
Yeah, exactly.
Your first question, what year was the Harbour Master, yes,
1968.
International Champion Trophy awarded? Let's look.
Oh, they're written down.
Same.
1968, yes it was. Well done, Alan. How many kids run past, yes?
2.
With kites? Let's have a look.
Well done.
Yes, well
Michelle.
done,
Nice
Michelle.
work,
2
Michelle.
kids. What colour bathing cap is being worn? Yes?
Blue.
Okay, let's have a check. Yes, it is blue. Excellent work, Alan. According to the lyrics, what makes Josh feel like, yes,
Broken strings on his guitar.
feel like he's getting nowhere? Let's have a look and listen.
Busted strings on this guitar makes me feel.
Yes, well done.
That's my 3-year-old's favourite thing to do.
Break the
that?
string.
Grab the guitar pick and then put it inside. And it's never that easy. To
No!
Oh, yeah, you have to turn it around and then, yeah.
As a guitarist, would that be hard to drive that boat?
Yeah.
That is one of the greatest things ever said on the show. As a guitarist, would it be hard to drive that boat?
Is Josh Pike left or right-handed?
I think he's left.
On the guitar?
Yeah.
Or as the captain?
As the captain.
Just generally in life?
I'm thinking of what hand he put inside to find his pick.
I think it was right.
Was it his right?
I will go with right.
Okay, let's have a look. Yes, because he's writing with his right hand. Somehow you got that right. What does his boat look like?
You can answer that.
It's a mate-on guitar.
Well, let's
There's
check,
another-
shall we? It actually is a mate-on guitar. Yes, well spotted. Here's your final question. What is the legal speed limit for an unlicensed person skippering a guitar on Sydney Harbour? Yes.
There'd be no speed limit for an unlicensed guitar, would there?
Yes, I think she's right.
No, there is a speed
But
limit.
it's a tinny.
I'm going to throw it to this side.
5 knots.
It's closer than you guys got. It's actually 10 knots, so I'm going to give you the point. Well played.
You salty seagull.
Fly dog.
Arr.
Is that real for like any craft?
Any craft, whether it be a guitar.
Or Renee Gayer, in fact. If you're steering Renee Gayer around Sydney Harbour, no faster than 10 knots,
No.
please.
If you're unlicensed.
If you're unlicensed.
If you're licensed, take her as fast as you want.
Take it very fast and very deep. With chicken.
At the end of that round, I might need a moment.
Sorry.
No, at the end of that round, Alan, Renee, Jesse are on 9 points. Miff, Chris, Michelle are just in front on 10 points.